Hello, welcome back to the channel. Nate here, Go Karts Going Fishing, back at you with another video. I'll tell you a story about my brother. My brother told me, you should look into push mowers. You can get push mowers all day long, super cheap, and resell them. Well, I didn't believe him, but I recently had the scrap man drop off 2 push mowers to me, and I fixed them up fairly easily and sold them both for a huge profit. When you get them for free, obviously it's a huge profit, but I just got a Facebook message about a mower. One of my Skags is for sale. But yeah, so I picked up these 4 mowers just now off of Marketplace. I paid $150. It looks like there might be 2 good ones out of the 4. And we'll go over them here in a second. I gotta admit, the one I'm most excited about is actually this electric one here. This green machine. Thing's got off-road tires on it, man. I don't know much about any of them. I literally just got to the house 5 minutes ago. Had the wife unload them, help me unload them. I had the wife unload them. I sat here drinking beer. No, just kidding. And I don't know how it works. The green machine, anything. I do know it came with some extra batteries, a couple of chargers. I don't know anything about it. He said 2 of the batteries were bad. And this, I think, is a brand new battery. Brand new battery in the box. I'm going to go ahead and throw this on charge. Damn charger has a freaking fan built into it. Oh, we're getting a green and red and flashy. What does that mean? This is why electrical mowers are no good. Let's take this one off. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, folks. Let's see what this one does. This might have been the good battery. Says this one's fully charged. Maybe that's the good one. He told me it had 1 good battery. Let's see what that one does. Cuts off and flashes. So there's something wrong with the 2 batteries, but this is a good battery. Let's fire it up. I want to mess with the electric one first. We'll get to the rest of these later. We got a vintage snapper here. We got one with a Kawasaki on it. And then a ring roll Craftsman with no air filter. No nothing. That's like the ones I've sold recently, but it's missing some parts. Now where the hell does this go? Like, I don't even know where the battery goes on this thing. Ah. All right. It says it's only got 2 bars on it now. Let's see if we can get it to crank it up. That's pretty weird, man. I've never messed with an electric one before. That's pretty weird. I thought it was self-propelled. Or it is self-propelled, but what's SP? Battery died immediately. It's showing red light on the battery. Probably why this guy got rid of this one. Showing 2 bars on it. Over here at the charger again. We'll get to the gas ones here in a minute. I'm just playing with the electric one. This one only shows 1 bar. This one shows 4 bars. Maybe this is the good one. See what this one does. Seems to work. Haha. So my plan is, I paid $150 for these 4 mowers. My plan is to sell this one for $150 with all the batteries and everything, and then everything else is a win from there. But maybe we know this one runs, so let's get into the gas powered ones. That's pretty cool, man. This thing looks brand damn new. Alright, who y'all want to mess with first? Who y'all want to work on first? Billy, how you doing? Dirtfoot Racing revived a Troy-built push mower that had been sitting outside for 5 or so years today. Doesn't that make you feel good inside? To save mowers like that? This one's just your typical mower that I have messed with, but it's missing parts. This guy, I don't know nothing about how that one works. It looks pretty old. There's something right here broken off possibly. It's got some old poopy oil in it. Feels like it might have compression. This one I probably won't be able to get to run because the carburetor is just held on with hopes and dreams. So this one might be a parts machine until I can find, I doubt I can find that back plate to that one. Now this one, I'm pretty sure these 2 right here ain't gonna be worth much to me. I'm hoping I can get my money's worth out of that electric one. This one here, old Briggs and Stratton probably. Snapper. Like, I'm kind of interested in this one. Somebody did some customizations on this one. It's got one of those old driven, I can't remember what you call that, friction plate. But I also noticed this chain back here. Like, what does that go to? Sprocket and a chain coming out the side of the motor. That's super weird. Huge transmission on this thing. It's got a belt. It's kind of loose. That could be this Yeah, that holds the belt tight.
But what drives that? This wheel drives that. What drives this? I do not know. Got some oil in it. Apparently they're all 4-stroke. No fuel in this one, I don't think.
Which one do you guys want to start on? Hey Gary, how you doing? This one I don't think I can get started just because it's missing this front plate. I'd have to find an old mower to... I doubt I could find that. I doubt you can find that plate with the airbox cover and everything. So this one might be parked for now. It sucks because I just sold one of these for 120. They do sell, but if anything, it's a good parts machine. We'll put you to the side. So it's going to be up between the Snapper and the Kawasaki. Who do you guys want to see running first? Who y'all want to mess with first? Snapper, Kawasaki. Snapper, the Snatcher. Yeah, this is like a vintage machine. This one actually looks pretty cool. I kind of want to see it run. I kind of do. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. You're in the shop. What happens in the shop stays in the shop. All right, let's see. Let's check spark first. We'll push the Kawasaki. Kawasaki has the same kind of lever this one does. Matter of fact, they look identical. Now that I'm looking at them, this part here is the same on both of these. Exactly the same. The transmission looks almost identical. Huh. Let's get this guy out the way. I wonder if that makes this a Kawasaki. Could be. Kawasaki second. Let's check for spark first, because that's going to matter. Little spark plug wire's kind of rusty. The guy told me, he's like, I like to fix them up and sell them. This is weird. This ain't wanting to move, I don't think. It's in the stop position. Man, it's finally cool. Dirtfoot, what's the weather like at your house, man? It's about 75 degrees and no humidity here. It's nice. Yeah, this cable is not working. That's supposed to slide that way. Yeah, there's finally no humidity here in Florida. This cable is definitely stuck. There. Now we got her in the start position. This is probably the best mower out of all of them right here. Little snapper. The old snatcher. Let's check for spark. I was like reaching up here for the pull start. It's over here. Shoot, boys, she got spark. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Let's get y'all down to eye level. Uh-oh. Pull start's a little funky. Where's the air filter on this girl so we can stick some fluids in her? Check the oil. She's got good oil. Or she's got oil. I don't know about good oil. I literally bought this right here for content. I didn't really think I'd make a bunch of money off of it. I just figured I'd buy it for content. Because I need something to live stream on. Oh, let's see here. Lots of the good stuff. It's not starting. Let's check the actual spark plug. Could have been a major fail. But honestly, if I can get 150 out of that one electric mower, we did good. Right? Spark plug could be cleaned up a bit. Ah! Holy smokes! Did y'all see that? The spark plug lit the damn starting fluid on fire. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Auto light spark plug. The dude obviously did some spray painting on her. I think I saw a spark on the spark plug. Come on, grab. Come on. I see why he might have got rid of this one. Come on. There we go. You ready? Yeah, she's got spark. We got sparkulator. Wonder if we should just stick some gas in it and see what happens. Obviously the pull start needs some work. Where's the carb on this girl? Under here. So I see this is the speed. This must be engagement. I say, let's put a little bit of fuel in it. I don't know if you guys know this, but what I say goes around here. I'll check the chat real quick. Great sparkage. Daniel, how you doing? Ain't got no gas in it, Wes says. Hola, Daniel. There's not a drop of fuel in this thing. So let's make a mess. Probably gonna leak everywhere. put enough in there to pop it off. The pull star's definitely got some issues. Dude, this thing also came with a bagger. I'm not sure how this works. Oh, this one goes on this one. Awesome. So I think that bag goes to the Kawasaki one. All right, anybody see any fuel coming out anywhere? I don't. Dude, that thing ran. I just need a carburetor adjustment. And a full start adjustment. Y'all heard it, it ran. You know what I hate? Cool starting shit. Could be carburetor. I say we pop it off and see. This is definitely sticky. What do you think? Should we pull off this carburetor and see what it's all about? I think so. I have a mess up here on my shop freaking on my what you call it? My bench. So if we're gonna take a car to a bench, we're gonna have to make some room. You'll come take a look. Fuel line's kind of soft. I don't think this carb's been. That is the wee littlest baby carb I ever seen. She's so cute. She's so cute. Zip tie for hose clamps. Give me a little plastic carburetor with it. Trying to make some room up here in the carburetor working area. All right. Let's see here. What do we need? There's a big bolt there and a big bolt there. Some kind of wire here, probably for the kill switch. Let's get some tools out. Let's crimp some fuel lines. That don't seem to be crimping much fuel line. You need to crimp better than that, buddy. Still leaking out. That's alright. I got something for your ass. Don't challenge me! You challenge me? I have something for you. Woo! And now what? You ain't leaking now, are you? I showed you who's boss. Take it apart on some clean shop rags. Said. How you doing, said? George Hursky. Ain't got no gas in it. I get that ain't no gas in it a lot. I get that a lot. I got all 4 of these mowers for 150 bucks though, so I cannot complain much. I figure this one is worth the one electric one is probably worth 150, so if I can sell that one electric one for 150, everything else is just bonus. Where's the bolt? I don't think I'm on it. What size is this? 3/8. Ooh. Get on the ground, Nate. That's not a 3/8. I was lied to. Two different size damn bolts on this damn carburetor. It's a 7/16. I don't think this carb's ever been off. Or it hasn't been off in a while anyway. I'll sell this thing for 50 bucks. Running and mowing, self-propelled, 50 bucks. Look at this little guy. He's so cute. Alright, let's take it to the bench. I ain't got no clean shop rag. Whoever said that. Take it to the bench. Got a dirty carb? Take it to the bench. Come with me, and you'll see a world of imagination, or whatever. However that stupid song goes. As you can see, I got a rag covered in transmission fluid. Does that count as a clean rag? Does that count? This thing is filthy. Absolutely filthy. You know what I gotta do? I gotta get my air gun. Oh man, I forgot to cut on my Pac-Man game. You guys can watch. Get your safety glasses on, folks. About to get dirty. Cover up the tops of your beer too. You don't want no crap getting in your beer. Look how easy that was. Clean. I cleaned my carb, let's put it back on. Just kidding. Just kidding. Right, left. Yes, I still have to do that. I'm dyslexic like that. Oh, this carb ain't never been apart. Not too bad. It's got a metal needle and what possibly could be some clogged jets. Okay, so that's how you want to play. $23. $23 for what? Boy. Seems like both of those jets are pretty clear. But the one might have been stuck up. I felt something inside the one. Ugh. Carb spray. Come with me. Trying to find some carb cleaner. Please stand by. Apparently I got more starting fluid. Brake cleaner it is. So I need to buy some carb cleaner next time I'm at the parts store. I bet you could still find this carburetor online somewhere. I bet money. This part, however, was not hooked up to anything. The choke was not hooked up to anything. Gasket still looks good. It could have had some water in it too. But that carb really ain't in bad shape. Seems to be holding. back to the mower. I don't know if I did anything, but hold on, folks, we're going down. Come with me, and you'll see. How does that choke work? That I do not know. Throttle cable. Let's hook up. Two different size bolts. Way different size. I don't know if it was supposed to be that way or not. My back hurts. This ain't a plastic car. We can use power tools. Holy, definitely gets fuel good. We could definitely catch this thing on fire. Oh. Let's at least wipe up the fuel. Look, no rust or anything. This thing was made with quality metal. Guy's messaging the crap out of me. How old is this? And I would love to hear the background. Not sure. Sorry, I'm texting somebody on Marketplace. Alright, let's see if she'll do something now. Thing again. Ran over my wrenches. Wants to run. Momentarily. There is an adjustability right here. Acting like it's not getting enough fuel, am I correct? Runs then dies. Let's go all the way in with the needle here. I probably should have pulled that out and cleaned it too. I forgot. I didn't notice it, honestly. I'll be honest with you. I didn't notice it until just now. Amateur mistake, honestly. Does the same thing. I know it's getting fuel. Almost stayed running that time. Yeah. Wants to run. Trying to suck up my floor mats. That'd be cool. That'd make for an interesting video. Let's go full throttle. Probably should back it off of these mats before it sucks them up. God, this guy's messaging the crap out of me over this damn Skag. Missing a belt, I believe. How do I shut it off? I think that's the kill when you bring it all the way back. I do believe it's missing a belt that feeds this pulley here. The bottom pulley, because that's what feeds this wheel, which feeds the self-propelled. So I'll have to look into that. I see a little slit under there where a belt's supposed to come through. I don't know what that does. That's a don't stick your finger on it type thing there. But that one runs. That's a runner. We're gonna have to pull the Kawasaki in here next, and I know that one's gonna run. Let me see what this guy on Marketplace is saying here. Is it rusting? I have an almost new Cub Cadet 760 ES. It's a 420cc, 33-inch walk behind with the hours on it. Used pretty much residentially. Has some rust. Send pictures. All right, next. Needs a little bit of work, but not too bad. Let's see if we can do 3 out of 4 running. I think this goes to this machine. And it says Snapper Commercial High Vac. There's a Roton. But this end right here looks like it goes to that part right there. If you know what I mean. That looks like it goes, like that's a pretty much perfect fit. I just gotta figure out how it goes on there. So apparently this is a commercial machine here. All right, let's start. I think we already checked oil, right? It's got some oil in it. The pull start's not great. There's the carburetor. At least I could see the carburetor on this one. Where's the spark plug? Oh, little air filter. I'll tell you what, I get a kick out of these push mowers. They're so cute. They're so cute. Any fuel in this old girl? Bone dry. Looks a little dirty too. Missing a nut on the pull start here. Where the hell's the spark plug at? Let's check for spark. I lost my spark plug tester. I lost my spark plug tester. Tell you what, you gotta have one of these if you're a small engine guy. Ain't no reason not to. Alright, let's see if she's got Spark-O-Matic. Yeah, I see spark. Ooh, this thing's hard to pull over. So we have spark there. Let's shoot some spray down the throat hole. See what happens. This thing's a little hard to pull over, considering the angle of the dangle. Oh. Flooded. It's flooded, boys. I don't like how that first start way over here. This thing's hard to pull over. Choke, full choke. I don't feel nothing going on here. Pull away. She's a runner. She's a runner. Let's do what we did with the other one. Throw a little bit of gas in it. See what happens. Probably shouldn't have filled it all the way up. But what do I know? Choke works on this one at least. Crap. This thing needs a brake or something. Maybe it needs a little help. That's a lot of help. It's not a little help. That's a lot of help. My back has already been killing me today, so I decided to pull start crap. Be all over here a little bit. Good. This cable here is not doing anything. I'm not sure what that cable is for. Probably should hold that down while I'm pulling it. This sucker is hard to pull. Hell, that's a carburetor issue if I ever saw one. And a full start issue. But this mower is in good shape. Discharge or bagging. So there's a way to take this off, I hope. And it'll just side discharge, because that would be sweet. I think there is a way to side discharge on here. Might make this mower worth $1 or $2. If it shoots out the side and it's self-propelled and it works. Actually, I mean the bagger, if it works, if I can figure out that bagger, that's a good plan too. But that one ran. The question is, how hard is it to get the carb off of this one? Doesn't look like this carb has ever been taken off. So let's, for poops and giggles, go ahead and pop it off of there. And then we'll probably end it after that. My back hurts. Let's rebuild a carburetor. Bingo on the Kawasaki. Yep. I knew the Kawasaki would run. I didn't even have a doubt. Not a doubt in my mind. Crazy ass size is this? Got 3 studs. I'm fasting today and I'm regretting it right now. I am starving. Starving. I better go get my fuel thing. When you get fat like me, sometimes you gotta fast so you don't get too fat. Little intake just fell off. Look at all the crap inside of that. Look at that. Look at that. That was on the inside of the intake. So this thing will run once I clean all that out. Dang, this guy's got a nice mower he's trying to trade me. We'll get back to him later. He's got a Cub Cadet walk behind with low hours. That hose cam is not doing anything. Oh boy. Oh boy. This thing is not working on some of these fuel lines, I must admit. The old shut-off valve works though. what's going on here? Can't see anything. Got two cables. One's a twist out with a spring. The other one is question mark. Come out of there. Can't see what's going on. Whew. Why won't you come out of there? There it is. Tricky girl. Clever girl. Who was it that said use a clean rag? I apologize. This is not clean rag. Was that the intake? Yeah, that was the intake. After the air filter. After the air filter. Let's see what's going on in here. Nope. Nope. It's a 12 mil. Oh my God. Oh my God. She was tight. Oh shit. The gasket. I wrecked the gasket. Pretty dirty. Cleans up nice though. But I wrecked the damn gasket on it. That is going to be a problem. Oh man. Gasket's coming off in pieces. That's not good. That's not good. Oh. What's everybody up to tonight on this beautiful Saturday evening? I'm taking a beer break. Oh shit, I ain't got no beer. I got my V-twin go-kart going again today. Let me go get a beer. And I raced some kids on an electric. They had some electric dirt bikes. They smoked me on my mini bike, but I blew a belt about 50 yards in. So my mini bike's down right now. I got to order some 30 series torque converter belts. That was a little sketchy, honestly. Old girl blew her belt on me. But check this girl out. I got the fuel shut off. So that thing's back. Just had a hot brownie with ice cream. Oh my god. Dude, I can't. I'm fasting today and you're talking about hot brownies with ice cream. That ain't right. Okay, we got a problem because the gasket is pooched on this thing. Pooched. Trying to think what I can grab another gasket off of. That is way smaller. But we'll take a look anyway. I got a million freaking carbs I can dig through to find parts for it. There ain't no gasket in this one either. This carb is pooched also. Pooched. Careful, that road's bumpy. Too big. It's a brand new carburetor. Probably shouldn't be stealing parts off of brand new carburetors. Well, that might be it for today. Because I don't feel like digging through a whole bunch of crap to find parts for this. Look at that. That's weird. Look at that guy. It's a Mikuni. This is a damn Mikuni. Holy. Dude, I know this will run. I'll just buy a rebuild kit for this thing. Curiosity. Did it break loose? I feel like it broke loose. Wee little freaking jet here. I'm pretty sure you got to take that one out before you could take the main emulsion tube out. Don't worry, I'll lose that. Oh yeah. Look at that crap. Look at this. Look how dirty. Somebody, oh my god. Dude, I'm surprised that thing even fired. I might try to order a gasket kit or something for this one. Or a new carburetor. That's a Mikuni carburetor, so that ain't gonna be cheap. But I might can find rebuildable parts for it. Oh, I gotta sit down, my back's hurting. Just had a hot brownie. Good lord. 36 likes, I appreciate it, guys. I'm checking out this picture here on this mower. Looks like a fairly new one. It's a Cub Cadet. I wish I could show you guys the picture, but I can't. It's a Cub Cadet, but it's got one of them old cheapo freaking motors on it and a cheapo deck. 760cc. Walk behind, self-propelled. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why he'd be interested in trading up to a Skag. Alright guys, I might be done. My back's killing me. I gotta take a shower. I've been out here working in the shop all damn day long. I still gotta clean up all this crap. Get all my stuff, my good stuff back in here. I got crap all over the floor. Spread out everywhere. 36 people and 36 likes. That's the way it should be. Every person in here fingered the like button. I appreciate you guys. If I'm gonna go ahead and end it. Maybe tomorrow we'll come back live again, but I don't know what else I could really work on. I gotta look into the snapper, see if I can find a belt for it maybe. This mower is identical to that snapper. Identical. The motor is just clocked different. Well, Skag is my favorite brand, and the Skag is a little bit of a wider deck. I was thinking there may need to be cash on top or extra equipment. Let me get off of here and deal with this guy on Marketplace and see if I can get rid of one of these Skags. Because I definitely want that thing out of my life. Oh, we got another like. Somebody else fingered the like button for me. I appreciate it. But yeah, we'll end it here. Please consider becoming a member. 99 cents a month. It helps me keep buying this crap to show you guys. And I appreciate every one of you hitting a like and subscribing and leaving a comment and all that stuff. But I'm going to end it here. It's getting late. I need to go inside, shower, clean up. Can't eat because I'm fasting. So, but I think that one green mower back there is worth $150 all day long. So I'll sell that for $150. I mowed and I mowed, but it don't mow no more. Thanks, Paul, for commenting. Subscribe, you know. Maybe there'll be something on here you guys will like to watch. I got go-karts, I got mini bikes, I got lawnmowers, I got giant walk-behinds. I got it all. I got a video coming out for too long of the, or not Aaron's, Scott's John Deere mower out there. I got parts coming in for it. And then I'll be working on that one. That's the Scott's back there. I messed with this today off stream, trying to get it up and going again because I let a friend borrow it and he freaking filled the whole engine up with water. But yeah, the snapper runs. I think it just needs a belt. And whatever that contraption is on there taking off. 50 bucks. Running and mowing, 50 bucks. This one right here, this one might be worth more than 150, honestly. I might put it up for 200. This thing is clean. Off-road tires. Self-propelled. Works. Everything works on it. Yeah, I'm pretty tickled about that one. This one, not so much. Don, how you doing? And this one actually, that's a $100, $120 mower if I had that cover for it. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to find that. We'll have to see. But, yep, let me get cleaned up around here. Y'all have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow maybe. Thanks for watching.